Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Very good evening. How have
I am doing great, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking. And what's about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also doing pretty good, and my day was also nice. Yes, and thank you so much for checking in. And yeah, and it's very nice to meet with you today. Uh, and since we are meeting very first time, I think, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, so we should start with our intro,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Sure, ma'am.
And may I know something about you?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting my request within a short period of time. You just sent me message, so thank you so much for that. And as for my introductions, ma'am, my name is Sangeeta, and I live in Noida, UP. But my native place is in Odisha. So, and about my qualification, I have an MC degree, and after that, I was working as a software developer. But due to some responsibilities for my family, then I had no choice, so that I quit my job, and now I am again start to means again I want to start my career, so that's why I'm upgrading. And apart from this, I have recently created one channel, and that channel name is Learn English by Sangeeta Steadily. And the motive behind this channel is that means I have something in my mind. I have to create some. I want to create some motivational video, so that's why I have created that channel. But after watching so many videos, conversational videos which was in English, then I thought, yeah, I should work on myself, because English is a global language, and when you will go in means if when we go outside or in your work field, so that time we have to face that challenge. So that's why I thought, yeah, I should overcome this challenge, or I should face this challenge. So that's why I'm working, and I'm also mother of two wonderful kids. So that is little bit about me, man.
Great to know about you, dear. You are doing a fantastic job. Yes, I can resonate my story with you. Like, okay, so let me introduce myself as well, right? So that we can know. So, as you know, my name is Sweta, and I am connecting to you from Delhi, near to you. And I'm a homemaker, mother to two children. As far as my educational qualification concerned, I hold my BCom BA degree. Additionally, I'm CET qualified, and I am also running YouTube channel and where I enjoy conversational video and solo kind of video. And I sometimes I post like informative video, so that I'm all about related to English content. So yeah, that's it. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love gardening, cooking, and traveling. Right? That's pretty much about me.
Yeah, it's really great, ma'am. Because I have already watched so many videos of yours, ma'am. With I think English tutor, or with Santa ma'am, and with Saila ma'am. So I have watched so many videos.
Yeah,
And it,
and lots of content. So it's a very nice for like increase your knowledge. Right? If you are consuming lots of content material related to English language, because we are going to learn this language. So important. First, we need to input something, then we need to practice our output, right?
yeah.
That's so. I just want to know, like, about your journey and what motivated you to like learn this language, because as you told, you wanted to post your motivational kind of video, right? But you all of a sudden you I think all of a sudden you changed your mind, and now you are into this learning process. So what motivated you
Yes, ma'am.
change
Because
your
yeah, because when I watched so many videos in English, then I thought, yeah, I should work on myself. It is very essential for me. And about motivational videos, ma'am, while talking with so many YouTubers or while talking with so many persons, in that period of time, I just relate with my work. Because when I talk with anyone at that time, just we exchange, or if I have some question about some mental issue, something else related to that, so just I question or I ask the question to other person, so that I get my answer. So I think by using this platform, I can relate my work, and in this platform or in these conversational videos, I am doing what is the thing which I wanted to do. So now I can think, yeah, I can do it, or I am doing.
Okay, nice. So, are you a spiritual kind of person? Do you believe in spirituality?
Yeah, ma'am, I am spiritual, yes, but I believe in, but when sometimes something happen means I think, yeah, we should be positive, we should be kind, or we should be helpful, because we have to add these qualities with ourselves. It is very essential, and nowadays we cannot find this type of qualities within any person. So this is a means lack of qualities which we cannot find, so we have to add it, because when we are just running through means for any job, for our work, for our families, so at that time we feel that, yeah, these things are lacking. So what is your thought, ma'am?
Yeah, actually nowadays everyone, running behind, earning money and getting job, and they don't, like they don't feel like they want what actually they want to do. They are quite confused when they get frustrated, feel overwhelmed. Then they thought, okay, I am running behind, earning money day and night, but what is the benefit? There is no tranquility, right? So if you want to get some peace in your life, then the motivation, comes in your mind, and then you feel okay. Yeah, it's okay earning a money, very good thing, because without money we can't do anything. Even if you don't have money, then you can't be happy,
Mhm.
right? Important, but apart from that also, sometimes we feel we are not feeling well, so we are just trying to find our peace, right? And then the spirituality, they gives us the peace of satisfaction, or peace when you believe and when you feel that thing, right?
Mhm. I think we should add these qualities, ma'am, because means when we will reach at certain point or certain age, at that time we have so many things. We means we have money, we have power. Okay, we will get all these things which we want to achieve. Okay, but one thing just we means we don't have, that is the means the nature of a good human being. So I think all the people should add this quality.
uh, every people have this quality, but in this hustling and bustling life, they don't get time to enjoy that, right?
Mhm.
Because they are so much swamped with their stuff
Mhm.
every day. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, we don't get time to get a like free time for you, because when you are like multitasker, especially
Mhm.
women, if they are working, then they are like wearing a many hats together. So they have to handle their job, their children, their home errand, and there are many things to do. So that time, how they like get their peace,
Mhm.
right? So that moment, if you are feeling very, overwhelmed and frustrated, then you need to, stay, or just take a break, right? And in, when you take a break, then you will feel some, peace, or it can give you a, piece of satisfaction.
Mhm.
And when you resume your work, then you will feel motivated, and you you will feel more energy
Mhm.
while you like go back on your job, on your work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ma'am,
very important.
so ma'am, mental stability is very required nowadays. I think we don't have mental stability. That's why we are suffering lots of problem.
Right. Because it's also very important nowadays. Every girl, like, they just want to be an independent person, right? And
Mhm.
after that they think about other stuff like getting married, something. So yeah, it is good. I think nowadays they just want to become independent. It's very good for their future, because we talk about like few years ago. So that time this was not this much important. Like usually it was mindset of our parents, like they don't think much about girls job or something like that. They used to think, okay, this is girl, so just like they have to complete their education, then they will get married, right?
Mhm.
That was the thought mindset of their parents. But now yeah, now it has changed. All these things have been changed. So
Yeah.
I think it's very good for every girl.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am, it is good for every woman, for every girl, which means they want to do something or they want to means start their career. So it is very good, ma'am. But I am also means I want to add something here. If means there is two option, okay, if you have two option, if you have the career, okay, you have to go to the through the career, and you have another option that you have to choose only your family responsibilities for means I think 1 year or 2 year for means if I would like to say about homemaker, okay, if she has means a toddler or she has a baby, so at that time, so she will focus on means for her family, or she will focus on the career because there is a good opportunity for her, and if she will go there, so it is very good for her. So which one she will prefer?
Actually, it's all depend on every individual. But yes, I have seen most of the women, they when they got their first child, then they just left their job
Mhm.
because they give priority to their family, their children, right?
Mhm.
And motherhood changes lots of things in your life. Like before that, if you are unmarried, and second thing, if you are living with your joint family, so that time you don't need to sacrifice anything,
Mhm.
because there are many people, they are good to go with you, and they are always with you. They are ready to lend their hand with you. So that time you can continue with your job, and also you can enjoy your motherhood, right? So, but yeah, on the other hand, if we talk about if you are living in nuclear family, there is no one to for lending your hand. So that time it is it's become like a field task for you, and almost like you can't handle. You can't handle both together, because you are also a human. You are not a robot, right? So like you are not a machine. So every time you keep on working, so you also need some peace or rest, right? So in that context, yes, 99% I would say women, they just quit their job, and they start upbringing their children, and it is biggest hurdle for them, because once you quit your job and you will take a long break like 2 years, 3 years, and after then if you want to join, then they will not hire you. Like they consider you are a fresher, right? And again, it just become harder to crack to join again and learn everything from your starting, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, it is the biggest hurdle in front of women.
Mhm. Ma'am, nowadays you can also check that there are so many parents, means so many mother, and they want to send their kids or toddler to the play school. Okay, maybe 1.5 month or 1 year or 2 year. They want to send there because they don't have any choice and they are living in a nuclear family, so there is no choice to quit their job. So I think, yeah, if okay, so if I will take 3 year or 4 year gap, okay, so what will happen means maybe after 3 year I have to restart my career from zero, or I have to restart my career means with decreased salary. Okay, what is the salary means I was paid before. So maybe after 3 year, 4 year, I will get less salary. Okay. So if I will miss this period, okay, while nurturing means that period, in that period, just I have to utilize my time with my kids, or means pampering, or I have to means nourishing them. Okay, so in that period just I left all these things because I have to focus on my career. But I think, yeah, we should only focus on my means it is my opinion, ma'am. I want to only focus on my children, because if that time will pass, then okay, after 3 year and 4 year I have to struggle more before than that. Okay, so it is good for me, but I have to spend only 3 to 4 hours with them, 3 to 4 years with them. After that I will start my career. So this is my opinion. But nowadays in every society there are so many parents, they want to send their kids. Okay, they're just means crawling or something. Okay, they are doing these things, and in that period they want to send their kids to the play school, and they think that, yeah, the play school is very good for them. Yeah, play school maybe it is good for them, or maybe means maybe what they are thinking, so it is good. Okay, but as my perception, I think that, yeah, we should be there. Okay.
Yes, of course. It's depend on person to person. Your thought, and it's also depend on your family, what your family wants, because there are some we can say women, they don't want to sacrifice their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in that moment they have to keep their children in any institution or any like a board, or they hired nanny with them, their children. Yes. But yeah, it's a reality. Like no one can care like a mother,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yes. Yeah, you are a only mother, then you are emotionally attachment
Mm-hmm.
with them. But if you will hire any nanny, so they don't have any emotion, with your children, so they can misbehave with them, right? So there is no certainty. But if you want to take risk, then it's your choice,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because there are many incidents
Mm-hmm.
uh, coming, and we are watching on the social media. So it's happening. But even though if you don't have any choice, so you have to have it, right? You have to manage.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I have 2 or 3 questions. I have, if you have some questions, so you can ask me. Otherwise, we will move to my question.
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, ma'am, I want to ask one question. How much time you will give to the social medias?
Yeah. Actually, in terms of learning this language, nowadays I don't tell lie, because for the sake of learning this language, most of my free time I just want to invest
Mm-hmm.
with social media, so that I can learn and I can practice more and more. right?
Mhm.
So for that purpose, I am using social media nowadays, little more than earlier. Yes, but only learning purpose, and I am not I am not kind of binge watching person. So all the time I just scrolling and I just watching different kind of content. No, whenever I scroll my like mobile or something, so I prefer to watch the content related to English.
Okay.
Right?
So, ma'am, while using social medias, have you ever noticed that, yeah, you were distracted or something else? You are
Yes,
distracted.
uh, I would say social media is double a sword. So it's all depend on you,
Mhm.
like how you are going to use this. Social media is curse or bless both. So if you will use in a good manner, then you can explore plenty of things. You can get like huge opportunities on social media. But if you are just going to passing your time, or you are going to scrolling and watching, and like floods of videos are available on social media. So yes, it's all depend on you. Social
Okay.
media is both, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you will do this smartly, then you can get each and everything from social media.
Mhm.
And if you distract, like when you are going to scroll social media, so you don't know how and when you will get sidetracked, right?
Mhm.
And how you will spend 2 or 3 hours on social media,
Mhm.
even you don't know, right? So it's separate. So just use with care
Mhm.
while you are in social media. So like focus and what you are going to watch, is it good for you or not, right? It is productive for you or not.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely correct. Because I use, but I never use. Means I don't want to waste so much time in social media. So that after watching so many videos or after watching so many reels, then I thought I will think that, yeah, means I just wasted my time. So seriously, I don't want to waste my time by means watching any some other content, just related to English content. If I know that, yes, there is some content which will be benefit for me, so that's why I want to use it. Okay. And ma'am, so ma'am, tell me, means you have how many children? I means I didn't remember.
Yeah, I am mother to two children.
Okay, okay. So ma'am, how old are they?
Yeah, they are grown up now.
Okay, okay. So, ma'am, have you ever faced means any problem means they have, or they just discuss with you, and how means you will overcome this, or you face that problem, or you wanted to means come out from that situation, means how you help them to come out from that situation. Any difficulties, mean in any study related, or any just only means for example, any friend, maybe they have some problem with their friend, something else.
Mhm. Yes, like being a parent, you should have, careful all the time or watchful.
Mhm.
Like you have to, keep an eyes on them, so that you can, you can find their problem easy. If they are, sometimes what happen if they are suffering from anything, right? It any issue, it could be from their friends or school, or like social media as well, and study related. Then sometimes they don't tell you, right? And they just want to solve themselves.
Mhm.
But if the conditions become worse, then they will open their mouth in
Mhm.
front of you. And yes, so before telling them, as a parent, if they are in any trouble, then you should like there is some energy, like if they are doing some mischievous thing, then you will get to know, okay, I think there is something wrong. That's why they nowadays their behavior, could be changed,
Mhm.
right? So then you can, recognize, and then you try to ask them. And if you will give them a free space, like all the time being as, parents, we don't strict with them.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they never ever open their mouth in front of you, right?
Mhm.
So, yeah. So, if you will behave friendly, then they must tell you everything.
Mhm.
So, yeah, this is something. If you get to know about their problem, then first try to ask to them. If they don't, ask, like say, tell you, then you can take help his friends, right? And you can talk with them, or if there is some problem in school, then your teacher will inform you, right?
Mhm.
Then accordingly you need to, solve their problem.
Mhm.
And yeah, if they are facing any problem in study, so of course they will discuss with you,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, we should not give them free space. Okay, and sometimes, ma'am, maybe at the teenage or when they will grown up, I think they want some free space from their parent. They think that yeah means always my parents are there and they're just asking and they're roaming around me. So I think at that time maybe they need some privacy. So what is your feelings? Means maybe you have already noticed all these things.
Yes, of course we should give them little bit privacy, because if they are grown up, children, so their behavior and all those things, will change. And we need to understand, like if they don't want to share something, then we should give them free space.
Mhm.
And yeah, but yeah, if you like you are very close to them, right? Then if they don't feel, shy or any hesitation to speak with
Mhm.
you anything, yes,
Mhm.
then they never, like escape anything from you.
Mhm.
Okay? But if you are quite, strict kind of, like parent,
Mhm.
then people try to hide everything from you, right?
Uh, we should
So
be
yes,
friendly,
but
ma'am. Yeah, we should
mm,
be friendly with them.
right, right.
Mhm.
And yes, because then we can recognize their problem. Yes.
Mhm. Because maybe when ma'am they will grown up, maybe they will face some emotional issues, some social issues, so many issues maybe they will face. So
Yes, and then, they in this age mostly they face, peer pressure. Means, seeing their friends, right?
mhm,
Like they are using expensive gadget. They are, using, they have a, luxury lifestyle or something. Then they get impressed and they easily get, distracted. And then they also want to, uh, they also want to get all those things. So in this age, yeah, they can get distracted. And it is, parents role here. It's very important, like we make them understand, right? Like if you are not that much enough to, like give them all those gadgets and luxury life, then you should make them understand, like this is not good for, like yeah, it's good, but I don't have that much capable to you, I can provide you each and everything. So
mhm,
you should also understand this thing.
mhm,
If you will okay, this is the thing, I will give you next time, but not right, not yet, right?
mhm.
So
So
this
ma'am,
is the thing we can
yeah. Mhm. So ma'am, when they will means they ask something, okay. So we have to means we should not deny them, okay. We should tell them, yeah, means after 3 or 4 days you can get it, okay. We will provide. but till now we means in that period we cannot give you. Okay, when we will say no, I think that means our brain don't wants to listen no. Always brain wants to listen yes. Okay, in each and every people they don't want to accept no. If you will say no to any people, so then they feel negative. If you will say that yes, if it is good or bad, if it is bad, and if you will say that yeah it is yes or it is okay for you, so then we all the people, because it is the nature of our human being that yeah they want to accept only yes. So means as a parent, I want to say here that when means our kids, or when means any person or something they want to try, or they want to ask something, or they want to ask some any gadget, so we should say that yeah you will get it after some days. If we'll
Of
directly say
course.
yeah, if we say that yeah no we cannot give you, so maybe it means affects a lot.
Right, of course. Actually, what happened now? No one want to listen. No,
Mhm.
right. So children nowadays, children are also too much. They act pricey. If you will say no, then they can react suddenly they can react. Okay, and they angry.
Mhm.
So, like we should refrain for a while. Like, okay, beta, today I don't have I buy another thing, so I don't have that much money. So tomorrow we will buy, and if your birthday will come, then I must buy for you,
Mhm.
right? Then we can refrain the thing for next time, right? And also we can politely make them understand your
Mhm.
situation, right?
Mhm.
So they don't feel like bad, or like in this way. Sometimes if we strictly say no, then they feel bad, and they don't obey you,
Mhm.
right? And they start throwing some tantrum, like no, I have I want right now, or something like that, right? So we can distract their mind, like okay, look, this is the you can give them another thing,
Mhm.
right? So there are many things we have to do with children. We need to experiment every day something new with them, right?
Yeah, surely, ma'am, surely. And ma'am, we don't have so much time to extend this session. Okay.
Yeah, actually, yes, yes. Like we already have talked a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
now we need to have this conversation. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, surely,
So I
ma'am.
would say, yeah, it was very nice and lovely conversation with you, right? So I enjoyed throughout this season. Okay. Thanks for approaching to me, and yes, I thank you so much for taking time out for me today. And okay, we will catch again. Till
Yeah,
then, bye
surely.
bye. Have a
Yeah,
great day.
surely, ma'am, surely, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable time, ma'am. Okay. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.